Guys, Grandma and Grandpa made it. Grandma and Grandpa made it, and we're getting dinner here at this place called Gather in Jackson. So,
like this is the Lucas device that does CPR for us that are like already designated.
Okay, well, we had an eventful night. I went to a concert last night, and we were walking to Swim Beach now. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, what do you have to say?
I would just like to thank the good Lord for getting me out here, and please, if you would, see me pan around, and so the Tetons are back behind me. Now there's 3 main Tetons. Now the one straight ahead is not the big one, okay?
It's not the big one.
It's not the big one.
Those are not the 3 main Tetons. This is the complete opposite end of the park.
Sandy, please follow me. Please.
Okay, I'm following.
I want you to look, pan way down there. None of these.
Okay.
None
Oh,
of
sorry.
These are the 3.
None of these are the 3 main ones. The main ones.
And later on this afternoon, when we go back to videoing, and I will show you. I just want to show you these trees here.
Okay.
They have been here for 250 years. They are what they call a black walnut.
Grandpa, there are no black walnut trees in the Tetons.
I'm thinking I was in Chesapeake.
Okay.
I don't know what they are, but they're very old.
Okay.
And you can see they surround you.
Okay.
It's just an awesome place. All right.
Okay, now for your guys' information, this lake behind me is Jackson Lake, and at the center of the lake, it is over 500 feet deep. For reference, that's about 7 miles. So, yeah.
I'd be dead.
Yep, about 7 miles deep at the deepest point. So that's a little fun fact about Jackson Lake.
Okay. When you're in bear country, the most essential part of being in bear country is the bear
Spray. Yep.
Don't go anywhere without it, not even to the restroom or to a restaurant. This is what we need out here.
Do you want to explain how not to use it? Remember?
Now, I want you to remember, this is the nozzle. This here is the trigger. This stays, that's the safety, and you fire it like this. Just in case you come across the bear, I want you to know what to do. Joanne, I didn't get her one because she would just freaking panic and run like a baby.
Which is what you're not supposed to do. Never run if you
Which
see
you're
a
not
bear.
supposed to do.
They will chase you.
Yes.
So you gotta stay calm, focus, spray the bear only if you have to. So, all right, I'm taking Graham and Graham to eat at Signal Mountain Lodge. So we'll let you know how it goes. Here, give me that. Alright, I got the fish and chips, which I rate a 10 out of 10. What'd you get?
The Grizz.
The Grizz. And then Grandma, look at these nachos right here that Grandma got. Go ahead. Why did she get the nachos?
Joanne was inspired by the mountains outside.
There's the nachos and there's the mountain, the nacho mountain. Alright, we are at Jenny Lake here. Me and Grandpa got our ice creams. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is where they hold the annual park meeting every year. Grandma, are we surviving?
Yeah.
Doing good. We're gonna go see Old Faithful.
On our way to Yellowstone this time.
Guys, this is the Old Faithful Inn. It is made almost entirely out of lodgepole pine. Look at
There's
this.
a gift shop there. We gotta go.
Guys, it's Old Faithful. We're gonna see it erupt, hopefully.
Hey, what was it when we seen?
I'm just gonna start videoing, you know what? And if like, I'll cut it.
Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes.
It's getting angry. Another one of the geysers erupted.
Maybe skip it this time over there.
I think they have estimated times for like 16 geysers, but there's way more than that.
Oh, is there really
Yeah.
all in this area? Here it comes.
Well, I mean the whole park,
Oh, what do you mean?
like around the whole park. There's geysers. I don't even know.
It goes.
Oh, good for a while, huh?
Yeah.
It's gone on way longer than I thought.
I wonder if it's supposed to steam.
It's like natural fireworks.
Yeah. All clear.
Hey, it looks like a volcano.
Guys, I want Papa so that I could see it better with you. See that?
We'll stick it in there. It does it all night long and no one's here to watch it. Somebody's got it.
She's videoed the whole thing.
Got it. 4 minutes 30 seconds
Is
total.
it really
Yeah.
bad?
Yep.
So almost 5 minutes.
And that's it. I think it's done. Got some barbecue.
I say something.
It's a thermal feature.
It was too powerful.
So pretty. It's like so blue.
Yeah, come midsummer, you'll see all the like tic-tac-toe boards.
So that answers my question. It's hard. It's hard down there.
see the rainbow of color, but that's all living organisms. And if you step on it, it will kill the organism. Ah, interesting. My polarized glasses are making for crazy, like. Wait, okay. What is it?
So that's the 32B mountain range.
What is the other statement?
Okay, that was named by the French in 1901 when they first got here. They didn't know what to call it, and one of the Frenchmen's girlfriends was having trouble with her underwear. And she said, I need to get a bigger size underwear. And she said, I think I need 32 Bs. Automatically, the French person said, that's the name of this mountain range.
There you go. There's the story of that mountain range.
Yeah.
That one over there is bubbly.
The what?
Bubbly. Got us some bubbles. Okay, it's actually a brown bear.
Anybody gonna claim the blue Jeep up the road?
Got some mud pots here. This is another thermal feature. Okay, we just had dinner with Claire and now we're trying moose, which is down here in downtown Jackson. Okay, I've almost eaten mine, but Grandma got this hot fudge sundae, and then he's holding Grandpa's. Hi. Okay, we are getting ready to eat at Dornan's for dinner, so
You know, it's
I
late.
think
It's
Graham's
late for me.
over it.
No, it's not. It's just late. It's late.
Grandpa said that he's about to go hike that mountain and then he just took off. I gave him 10 minutes, so there he goes. Off into the trees, he's disappearing. All while I pump gas.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm sitting here with Grandpa. And I'm getting ready to have to leave because I have to go to work, sadly, and then they're getting ready to leave to go to Montana. I know, I know. So I just wanted to do a trip recap. Grandpa, do you wanna?
Yes, the trip started off, we got here, and we went up to see Sammy and her beautiful little apartment. We dropped off all 6 cases of soda and a case of the honey buns. We hung out with her friend Peter, which is an extraordinary person, to say the least. So that was basically day one.
He gave them a tour of Med too, so that's why he's saying that he's an extraordinary
I got to see
person.
the inner workings of the medical unit, all the fancy gear that they use. I felt like I was in a episode of Chicago Fire. And then we hung out the next day, and then the grand finale was the tour. And I hoped just to see a freaking monkey. I would have been happy with seeing that. But no, we got to see moose. We got to see those little squirrels with the little tails. Then we got to see
Baby bison.
the baby bison.
Saw a red dog.
And then a bison decided that they had to go in the street and follow the line of traffic, which snarled everything. So we were all on the bus, 11 of us, a little sad because we'd never seen a bear. On the way back, holy moly, there's a big traffic jam, as we call it up here in our country, bear Bear Trap. No,
Bear Jam.
Bear Jam. Bear Jam.
Bear Jam.
We all ran out of the bus like maniacs, cameras in hand, snapping photos of this bear. It was just remarkable seeing this bear. And then I'm watching 5,000 people sitting there on benches watching a hole, and then up comes the water. Old Faithful.
Faithful.
It was extraordinary. The trip was just awesome.
And we got to see the thermal pools.
The thermal pools.
And the wolves. We saw 3
The wolves, yeah,
which was
wolves
really
trying
cool.
to get to a little baby bison, and Big Mama Bison would have nothing to do with it, and she chased her off. And then there's one other thing. Oh, the smelly mud pots. They were disgusting, but just mud boiling. And Joanne, I could see she was dying to get Lysol and clean them all.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and so then last night we had a nice little dinner at a pizza place, and I brought tears to my eyes. Peter brought an early birthday gift for Sammy, and she's wearing the socks right now.
They're fox socks because it's my spirit
And then
animal.
he gave me and her both this little card on what to do in an emergency situation if you come across a person.
I said he's going to keep his by his bed and then read off the questions to himself.
Yeah, so I've memorized the questions 1 through 5 already. And I already told Joanne, if I go down for the count, skip 1 and 2, go directly to 3. All right, and that's about it. We went to Target, beautiful little Target, and that's it.
Graham, do you want to comment on the trip?
No, I can't because I'm too sick.
No.
Oh,
Grandma's too sad. Grandma's thinking about what lays across the other side of that mountain over there for us.
yeah, because they're driving out.
Yeah.
So wish them luck, guys. And
I
it
mean-
was a great trip.
Yep.
I love you guys.
Okay, I love
miss
you too,
all a
Sammy.
lot.
All right.
It's been a great trip. It's been a great trip. Oh my gosh, look, it's a little fox. A little fox. And I found a fox sticker. Like, so cool.
This world so far from us.
Georgia, look for a soul steal.
That is so pretty. We're at a roller derby. Ah! I was taking a video.